Well, do come in. Yes, 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 yes. Sit down. Now tell me, when is your birthday? Oh, fantastic that we can celebrate. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Oh, I haven't poured you any. Who am I? Oh, who am I? I am the Mad Hatter. And would you like some sugar? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's enough? Any milk? Well, what were we saying? Oh yes, who am I? 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 Oh yes, yes, yes. I'm the Mad Hatter. Cheers. Delicious. Have a cookie, have a cookie, have a cookie. Cookie, 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 cookie. We have... Well, we've got cookies. Would you like one? You should have one. You should have one. Yes, 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 yes. Delightful, delightful. We are celebrating. It is a glorious day. What are we celebrating? Well, it's our unbirthday. Cheers. What's an unbirthday, my dear? Oh, I've forgotten. Unbirthday. Oh, of course. Of course. An unbirthday just means that it's not your birthday. And since you told me your birthday, and today is not it, it is your unbirthday. And what a coincidence. It is also my unbirthday. Oh, it's delightful. What do I do? Well, this. Well, actually, that is a very personal and long, maybe sad story. I'll tell you anyways. So, one day, I was sitting here minding my own business, and this little blonde girl just waltzes in. Well, actually, you kind of did that too, didn't you? Very rude. Very rude indeed. Very rude. What was I saying? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, so, blonde waltzes in, and she's very rude, actually. Not just for waltzing in, just her general demeanor. Very rude. Anyway, so she comes and she sits at the tea party, and she, I ask her some riddles, and she refuses to answer, and then this poor dormouse, I mean, my gosh, he was trying to sleep, she was trying to wake him up, and then he was telling a story, and she kept interrupting. Very, very rude, very rude, very rude, very rude. Very rude. Cheers. Happy on birthday. Delicious. I'm sorry, what was that? No, what happened next? What happened next? What happened next? Oh, of course. Of course, of course. Well, what happened next? All of a sudden, she took a bite of something. I think she was eating lint out of her pocket or something. I couldn't tell. Didn't matter anyways. And all of a sudden she disappeared. Or at least I thought she disappeared. Turns out she shrunk. This big. She could take a bath. This tiny little teacup could have been her hot tub. Delightful, delightful. Happy on birthday. Cheers. Oh yes, yes, yes. A second. Oh, sorry. Okay, so she shrunk. She just shrunk right in front of my eyes. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. Witchcraft, probably. Very rude behavior. Very, very rude. One can't just shrink in front of people. It's awful. But anyways, So when my guests came, finally, I told them about this peculiar girl, very rude girl. And wouldn't you believe it that nobody believed me? They'd never heard of this girl. Her name was, no, what was it? Ashley, Amanda, Alice. How did you know? Anyways. So, Alice. She disappeared. She shrunk. People came over. They didn't believe me. It was horrible. But because they didn't believe me, then they go out and they start talking. They didn't never hear of this girl named Alice. They never heard of somebody shrinking and, well, disappearing. But I saw it. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw it. Anyways, people stopped coming around. They stopped coming around. They didn't believe me. They thought I was mad, which of course now I am. Funny how that works, isn't it? Sometimes you label something, and it wasn't that before, but after you label it, then it becomes that which you label it. Cheers. Cheers. So yes, now I sit here and I have tea all day, and I have very few visitors. It's quite rude, actually. It's quite rude. I live here too. I'm a part of this community. But no, nobody wants to come over. It's awful. And they call me mad. Did I tell you that? They call me mad. Me. It's quite rude. Quite rude. But anyways. So today, I'm taking a break from all that ugliness, and I am celebrating. What was that? I did say that, didn't I? I did say that I celebrate every day, didn't I? Well, no one's perfect. No one's perfect. Cheers. Would you like more? Would you like more tea? Delightful. Delightful. Did you have a cookie? Would you like a cookie? Would you like a cookie? A cookie? A cookie? Don't they look and taste delicious? Well, actually, I've only had one bite. One bite of one. I'm sure they are, though. I had them yesterday. I'm sure they taste the same. Although, I've seen Atlas shrink. So who knows? This cookie could not, in fact, be the same cookie that it was yesterday. Oh, it is. It is. Delightful. Well, anyway, so I don't have many visitors, and I do think that, well, it does get very lonely at times. And I do find myself inventing people to come sit with me. You know, it's quite like children. They have, what do they call them? Imaginary friends, right? Well, for example, you are here, right? Oh dear, you're not here. Oh dear. Are you real? Oh God. I hate when they turn out not to be real. It's just awful. Awful. But these cookies are quite good. Well, I do hope you don't have any allergies. I didn't even think about that. Fantastic, because all these things are, well, they're delicious. And delicious things can't be allergens, can they? Well, not today. Not today. No allergies. Happy birthday. Happy unbirthday. Whew, that scared me. I almost had to celebrate your birthday. You know how horrible birthdays are. I'd much, much rather celebrate an unbirthday than a birthday. Why's that? Well, I'll tell you. Birthdays are just about one person. They get the presents. People buy them things. You sit around counting the years that person has existed. I'd much rather celebrate unbirthdays because then anybody can join in. It can be anybody's unbirthday. And there's a higher likelihood that it is, isn't it? It's more inclusive. Cheers. Oh, delicious, delicious. Good thing there's more. There's always more. There's always more. That's the lovely thing of this pot. Once you fill it, it stays full. Don't you have one of those? You don't? Where did you say you came from? Ooh. Are you quite sad? You look sad. That's just how you look. Yeah, I suppose it is a little dark in here. Could be worse. Could be daylight. Oh no. I much prefer a little evening, a little darkness, just a little. I find when you've forgotten your light, you can find someone to sit in the dark with you. Isn't it wonderful? I think it's wonderful. I think it's wonderful, wonderful. Have a cookie. Yes. Have another. You know, I don't think this one's actually a cookie at all. What is this? There's a word for it. Biscotti. Ooh, that's a fun word, isn't it? Biscotti. Do you know any Scotties? I think I knew one once. I'm most positive I knew one once. I wonder if he likes Scotties. I don't know. I never asked him. Now I must find out. Oh, there's so much to do in a day. Well, for example, I have to make tea. I have to have tea parties. I have to invite people. There's books to read. There's people to talk to. Oh, I did say that, didn't I? I guess you're right. There are no people to talk to. Well, even better. I can talk to myself. I've always found myself to be wonderful company. Ooh, what is this one? It looks gooey. What is that marvelous smell? Oh. If I had to guess, I guess that Scotty liked these cookies better than biscotti. Cheers. Yeah, I guess I should cheers with this one, shouldn't I? I guess I could cheers with this one. I've never done that before. No. Cheers. Happy unbirthday. How long do we do this for? However long you want. And then you can come back tomorrow. We can do it all over again. You can only meet somebody one time. Oh, you can only first meet somebody one time. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Unless you forget, right? If you're forgetful, then I suppose to you every time you meet them is the first time. Have we met before? Turn sideways. Ooh, we might have, but we haven't. You promise? Cross your heart. Hope to never die. Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, it's so lovely to meet you for the first time then. Cheers. A white rabbit. A white rabbit. That does sound familiar. Perhaps. I'm very forgetful. I just don't remember. He might have come. Oh yes, he was in a hurry. I do think he was very, very rude. Very rude individual. Had a big bow, a big blue one. Actually, I liked it quite a lot. See, do you like mine? I do try to match my hats and my bows. So he had this lovely blue one, and I remember I just had bought a new blue hat, and that bow would have been absolutely charming. Just charming. And he would not give it to me. He asked me what the time was, and of course I don't know what the time is. He had a watch. Why didn't he know? Perhaps he wasn't actually asking about what time it was. Perhaps he was asking what time it wasn't. For example, it wasn't time for bed. It wasn't time to eat. You know, I never thought about that before. Maybe he wasn't asking the time at all. He could have been asking about the seasons. He could have been asking about, well, there's so many things. And is time chronological? Oof. Don't you see, there's so much to do in a day. You gotta ponder all these things over and over and over and over. And if anybody ever comes around, you gotta tell them. It's very hard work. It's very, very hard work. Cheers. I can't remember which one this is. Maybe what would you say? What would you say this was? Peppermint? Oh, it could be. Then again, it could not. There's so many choices. Have you ever heard of Schrodinger's cat? I think he lost it. If you see a cat, let me know. We'll have to return it. Delightful. Peppermint. We'll call it peppermint. I'm having a hard time remembering what peppermint tastes like. Oh, like this. Oh well, let me remind myself. Oh, that is delightful. Oh, I love peppermint. I just forgot, but I do love it. Oof. And there's no caffeine. No. We want to be able to sleep tonight, so there's no caffeine. No at all. But you look tired. Maybe you need caffeine. You look tired and sad. Why are you sad? It's not your birthday. Oh, you're not sad. You're just confused. Oh, well. I know all about that. Oh, yes. Yes, I do. Sally just showed up. Hi, Sally. Do you see Sally? Oh no, she's imaginary, isn't she? Oh, fine. I guess I won't put out the glass for her. But she does look lovely today, doesn't she? You got dressed up for the occasion, I can tell. Is it your birthday, Sally? Oh, thank God. Can't have that. I guess you do. I guess you do. I guess you do get a spot. A spot. Would you like a spot of tea too with a spot? Oh, so many spots. Oh yes, 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 yes. We're drinking peppermint tea. Yes, yes. Would you like some sugar in your tea? Delightful. Is that enough? Yes. Well, you know these Americans, they like a lot of sugar. Milk. Oh, am I American? Do you know? I think I might have been once. Maybe the white cat, white rabbit. I knew it was something like that. Maybe he knows if I'm American or not. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I liked my tea. Sugar or not. You know, I've heard that a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. But down where? And why do you need medicine? And why would you have sugar with your medicine? Where is it going? Oh no, you have to go. Oh, so soon. That's rude. That's rude. Oh, Sally. Oh, yes. Well, I guess I could celebrate with Sally, shouldn't I? Well, do come back soon. I will be right here. Maybe I could find the blue hat next time. Things to look forward to. Anyways. Well, happy unbirthday. Cheers. And if you do run into the White Rabbit or Scotty, or really anyone at all, just send them right over. I have plenty of cookies to spare, and lots of tea, and they can tell me what flavor it is. It will be fun. We will celebrate. I'm so sorry you're leaving so soon. Well, I guess time flies while you're having fun. Although I've heard it can crawl too. Does it ever just walk? Do you think? Do you think time just walks, or skips, or prances? Maybe it drives a car. I'd like to meet him someday. I'd very much like to meet time. Actually, you know, I think I have, and I think I pissed it off greatly at the court. I do have a small memory of. Oh, the Queen was so mad that day. Off with their head. Oh, that was a horrible day. Well, my head's still attached. This, I think. Oh yes, no, it's there. Oh. Well, if you meet time, send them all over. I have quite a few questions for him. Well, it was lovely to meet you, and happy unbirthday, my dear. Cheers. Hello, Sally. Oh, and you brought Bob. Oh, fantastic! It's been ages since I've seen Bob. I right here, right here. I got another one. You'll have some tea. Oh, I don't remember what the flavor was. Well, cheers.